Morning, peeps. How you doing? I'm back on the turbo training today. It's gonna try and keep it brief. I know I've failed every single day, but I'm gonna try and keep it to 5 minutes. It will be no more than 10 minutes, I promise, because that's when I definitely need to change up and get out of the saddle. Today, I just want to talk about deadlines. It's deadline week for me today and tomorrow. Sorry, it's deadline week. And my deadlines are all coalescing and ending tomorrow. So it's a big push today. It was last night, this morning, and then tomorrow. So this morning I woke up at 5:30 to get ahead of everything that's just landed in my inbox. And just trying to ping pong, play tennis with it really, just get it out. So I'm not gonna talk about how to de-stress and how to make time for yourself, make sure you can do this and that and blah blah blah. I'm not gonna do that because I know myself when it comes to deadlines, everything just goes out the window, and that's the same for me. Literally, I had to push back my turbo trainer session this morning. Usually I'll do it around 6:30, 6:45, but today, like I said, got up at 5:30, bashing out the emails, in bed, no less, and then just about got enough time to kind of just push in a turbo trainer session. So stress levels are high. I'm not relaxed at all. The time is now coming up to 22:08. So it's literally last minute. It's gonna push this turbo trainer through this session, jump in the shower, and then I've got the school drop off. And then after that, when I get back, log back in and just get back on trying to meet those deadlines. So it'd be good to just know in the comments what you guys do. How do you manage with these deadlines that you might have whenever they are, be it work related, life related, passion project related. Everyone has deadlines at some point. How do you meet them? How do you make sure you look after yourself as well? I mean, I find it quite difficult when it comes to deadlines. I do try. I mean, I basically do the minimum. So I'll do like a session like this. It won't be fully relaxed. All I'll be thinking about is my deadlines, which I'm doing right now. So all I'm thinking about right now is work. My to-do list. So that's what I'm forming right now. So I really need this headspace, and that's why I've managed to. Or I've made sure that I have a little bit of time at least to fit in this session, because I know that's the only way I'm just going to have that headspace to prioritize things. Because if I'm in front of my laptop, or if I'm, sitting in front of a TV for headspace, it's just not going to happen. I'm going to either get distracted by a number of emails that just come through that are non-priority, or I'm going to be distracted by whatever's on the TV, be it the news tends to be on literally almost 24/7. I should stop that. That's a bad habit, I know. And it's on right now, but I'm trying to keep up to date with the current situation, obviously. It's quite important, I feel, so that's why it's on a lot of the times. Or the latest series dropped, and then I'm on that on Netflix or Amazon Prime. So it'd be good to understand what you guys do. With me, it's literally some sort of training session. If I'm really stretched, then it's a turbo trainer. I'm not going for a run. So usually it's Thursday today. So usually on a Thursday, I'd go out for a 5k run, but that's gone out the window because it takes a bit more time. Get ready and then going out for a run and then coming back and then doing the whole getting ready for work. Then just takes a bit longer. Whereas the turbo trainer is just super efficient for me. It's just literally bang, I'm on the turbo trainer. Don't need to worry about going out topless because it's so hot. Just got a pair of shorts on. So those little kind of 2 minutes, 3 minutes here do add up. So for me, when it comes to deadlines, it's about efficiency. And I kind of have a script, if that makes sense. So it's a case of, I'm going to start on it in the morning and clear all the top priority stuff. So that's what I tend to do, and this is just my way of doing things. You will have your own way that suits you, and it just depends on the way you work and the nature of your work and your industry. So with the way I work, my industry and the nature of my work, I'm able to do this. So I'll get some top priority items out the door early morning, as early as possible. That was this morning. I got those out because I just got those in late last night. So those have gone out the door, luckily. So what that does then is it de-stresses me a bit, because I know that all the top priority stuff has gone out. So I'm like, okay, everything else, it can wait a bit longer, and I'm not as stressed as. Whereas if I had done it the other way around, and gone for the low priority items and not had that headspace to think about that, then I wouldn't be on here right now. I would be running around like, what do I do? So I think it's quite important to prioritize when it comes to work, and then that work-life balance. I know it's so hard. I mean, I struggle with it, and I really don't do well when it comes to deadlines in terms of work-life balance. It just goes out the window. It just becomes, it's almost becomes like survival. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna do the basics. I'm gonna do my work and prioritize. That's quite a basic thing to do, and then just go with that. It's just literally, I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm not thinking about the past. I'm not thinking about strategy going forwards. Just thinking about the task in hand. It is literally hands on deck. So it becomes prioritization, and within that, I know that I need to get a fitness session in. It's not. I don't think about it as, oh, I need to get this fitness session in because I need to be healthy. I need to think about my future health and potential ailments that might come my way, being of Bangladeshi origin. If a doctor sees me, they're already ticking all these boxes of diseases that I'm likely to get in the future because of what they've seen in the past with previous generations. So I'm already, behind a lot of other people and other races and so on, just through previous medical. Sorry, I think my son's calling me. Big years, I'm gonna have to jump off. But anyway, okay. So what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to deadlines, just do your thing. When it comes to fitness and deadlines, it's very difficult. But the way I do it is, the fitness session stops becoming about health. What it becomes about instead is my headspace. So I know that that's where I'm going to do my prioritization. So I've done one last night, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get this out. When I was doing my strength training yesterday, that's when I did my priority list. And I was like, I'm going to get the top priority items. I know which ones they are. I'm going to get those out early morning, early doors. So that's out. And now it's my second lot, my second priority. So now it's going to be the medium kind of priority stuff, and then the low ticket items right at the end. So that's what I've been doing just the past 20 minutes, first half of this turbo trainer session, and then the next half is going to be about just other things, just general life stuff hopefully. So I've got my priority list, got my day sorted, my to-do list, and that's why I find these sessions so valuable. It's not just about health, it's about everything else. It just brings everything together really. It's about the headspace. To me, for me anyway, when it comes to deadlines, having a training session where it's not high intensity, so a low intensity one, where it gives you, what enables you to have that headspace, that thinking space, and it kind of encourages it as well, because you're on there doing a task that you don't really need to think about, you could do automatically. That's why it's good to do it at low intensity when you need that headspace, and it just clears your mind a bit and refocuses things and puts things into perspective, so you're able to do that to-do list on a priority basis, which you need to do, as you know, during deadlines. Anyway, that's all I wanted to cover today. Thanks for watching, peace out, and keep moving.